It's the Factory Rat here at the Model Factory, and I got a new RC truck. My birthday's August 26th, so I guess I got a little early birthday present for myself. I got this Slash Fox Edition. Kind of hard to get a good look at that box of the reflection, but let me show you what we got. It's kind of like a nice metallic orange, and then you got some like carbon fiber in there, and then there's like a silver kind of titanium. I like this. I like the scheme on this truck. Let's go try to spin this thing around, take a quick look at it. This is actually painted on. The stripe's painted on. It's got window decals that have the window nets, and it's got the these are part of the clipless body mounting system. You get a bumper, and one thing I didn't like about this is I'm gonna fix it, is these headlights and the grill are all one decal, and when it goes across this body line here, it makes a gap. Because like I said, I get that stick right in there, but that's gonna catch all kinds of debris and it's gonna look like crap. So I'm gonna end up slicing this on both sides, cleaning that up, and mounting that down a little bit better. Yeah, my camera's gonna kind of glitch out here a little bit. I got a lot of light on in this room right now. It's at nighttime, but I turned a bunch of lights on in here so we can get a good look at it. Got some nice beadlock type wheels, and the tires are actually glued to the rims right from the factory, so that's nice. It looks like we got some Loctite on the wheel hubs, and there are some decals for numbers for putting racing decals on if you want. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but there's a little bit better look at the carbon fiber type pieces. Here's they got that rear mounted fan, and then you just got that the body clip system pieces right there. And so that's kind of I charged up a battery and ran it around the other night, and did real good. One thing I seen that was going to be an issue, though, I don't have this clip down right now, so let me show you. There's the top view of the body. This is what the inside looks like. It was shinier than this. I had a couple spots that already started to damage the body. There wasn't really a coating on the inside of this body. It's just kind of painted. And I wanted to do something to kind of protect it a little bit. As you can see here, got a couple spots that kind of were rubbing through. And if you look here, you can kind of see where the body paint is rubbing through from the inside. So I'm like, that's not good. I just ran this thing one time, it's already starting to mess it up. So it's got I put it collects a lot of dirt and debris, and a lot of stones get thrown here. So it's 2-wheel drive. It goes over 60 miles an hour, so you get a lot of debris flying up. So what I came up with is I got a couple different things I'm going to do. I put this on, this rock guard. It's crystal clear. It's kind of like a rubberized type of deal. It's actually, you can peel it off and redo it if you need to. So I coated the whole body with that the other night. And it's kind of like a rubbery kind of a rubbery feel to it. So we'll see how that works. And then also I got this, I had this metal tape around here, this aluminum tape. So I cut a couple pieces, and I wanted to show you before I get too far into it. But I got these, cut a couple pieces of that tape. And I think that'll help protect that stones and stuff from flying up and damaging the paint from the inside. So we're going to continue on and put a little bit more of that tape here and there, the places that take a lot of abuse. So that's what we're working on. Here's a look at the clipless body mounting system. You just have these little tabs here that snap into. Might as well look at the chassis here. They clip into these little square holes here, and then this give you a quick look at the chassis. Here's the battery. I had to buy a bigger battery, and I charge it up with this battery charger here, and this basically has like a gray plastic pan. It's pretty heavy duty, and then this is kind of made like a modular type deal. It's like you can take the rear suspension off the whole unit or the front. You got like a handful of bolts that you can take this whole assembly off. Same with the front, and then kind of work on it and then stick it back on. So that's kind of neat. And the bottom's all kind of sealed up from the majority of the stuff flying up from the protection from the bottom, you know. But this is just a rear wheel drive. So here's the engine and the transmission. Real powerful brushless motor. Like I said, it goes 60 plus miles an hour. It comes with a different. It has a different gear in here too. That if you wanted to run it like on a hard surface, gives you more of a high top end speed. So let's see. I was gonna give you a demonstration of you know how like a drag car has a when they do a burnout, the back tires, you know, they'll balloon out, you know, they stretch and balloon out when they get on the gas from the centrifugal force. These do the same thing. Watch the rear tires here. Make sure I got a good hole in this thing. You see how much those tires expand? So yeah, this thing's it's a lot of fun. It'd be fun just to bounce around the yard and hit some jumps. And I got 3 acres here, so I'll do some little whoop-de-doos and some little ramps and jumps and stuff, and buzz around the yard. And maybe in the winter I'll get some paddle tires for the back, and we can go play in the snow. So yeah, that's what's new around here. So I don't know. I don't want to go into too many more details on this thing, but I'll probably add some lights to it, and I'll do some upgrades too. I know the top of these shocks are just plastic, and I've seen that could be an issue maybe if you really do some really hard landings and stuff, so they can crack. So I might do some upgrade aluminum shock tops, and maybe get a light kit for this, and do a few things to it. But I think I got another set of tires and wheels for this that'll work on here. So yeah, probably end up eventually we'll get a different body and all that stuff. So, but I just want to say thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks for checking out my videos, and everybody have a good summer, And we'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.